the Dark Shadows box set. So there you have a glimpse of the Dark Shadows box set, which I will be showing you here in more detail momentarily. However, before I get to that, a reminder that the fundraiser continues. For those of you new to my channel or unaware, I am a disabled individual and I use a motorized wheelchair slash scooter all day, every day for my independence, and I need your help. My insurance will not cover anything with regard to my scooter as they view it as a quote luxury item end quote. Despite the fact that I am unable to walk whatsoever, in addition to being unable to use any other type of power chair or a standard wheelchair for that matter, as I only have limited dexterity in one hand. In addition to that, I do not have a backup scooter or wheelchair to rely on at the current time. So if my scooter does malfunction as it did a few months ago, I will yet again be a fish out of the water, a scenario I want to avoid at all costs. With that stated, below the title of this video and the description, as well as in a separate section below the information pertaining to this video itself, you can find a spot fund link. It is a fundraiser. It is easy to contribute, takes a few seconds, and all support is welcome. What I am endeavoring to do at the current time is both continue the ongoing refurbishing of my existing scooter itself, so that way it is once again like new. It is from 2019. We are now in 2025, so it is in definite need of new parts. However, in addition to that, I'm also looking to purchase a new scooter as well. That way, I always have a backup. I came up with this conclusion when the battery charging mechanism failed and I needed to be pushed around my home by friends and family, and for roughly 2 weeks. And it not only severely limited my independence, but was also a long overdue wake-up call that I needed a firm backup plan in motion. And of course, that is to have a brand new scooter to use on a day-to-day basis, and the backup to use if something occurs to the new one. So please do what you can at the spot fund below. You can contribute anonymously if you like as well. Any and all support is welcome. Even $5 or $10 can go a long way, and I really appreciate it. I just want to extend a gracious thanks to those who have contributed thus far, in addition to those who plan on contributing, as your contributions have and will make a world of difference in my life. Thank you all. I love you all. If you're not yet subscribed to Media Awareness, please consider subscribing to my channel and becoming part of the Media Awareness family. I'd love to have you. Also, like and share. Let me know your thoughts on Dark Shadows. What era do you actually like? Who's your favorite character? How knowledgeable are you in the franchise itself? So, this is something that was really a surprise. I uh, started watching Dark Shadows with the 1990s series and was then made aware of the classic series via that. And I became a fan of both. I really loved them both. And although the classic series was available for years on DVD and in these collections individually, it was only a few years ago when it was put into this deluxe box set, including everything from the very beginning itself when Victoria Winters arrives at Collinwood up until the latter episodes in the 70s, which coincided with the actual House of Dark Shadows film being released. The relation was a summarized version of that part of the series itself, and of course Night of Dark Shadows, which was released I think after the series was concluded. But I just want to give you a closer look at this, and after that I'll be back with my thoughts. This is the set. This is what you get. Every episode ever made is in this set. And as you can see, the coffin only opens part way. It doesn't open all the way, which gives it the actual legitimate non-bootleg edition, thankfully. And it is a gorgeous set. As you can see, it does form Barnabas on the inside, on the actual discs themselves, which is kind of cool. And this is what the front looks like, and it's a very thick, chunky box. So this is one to be displayed. And I recommend probably taking the DVDs out, and this is the back of it, and the other side, the hinges, and there you go. So there you see the actual set itself. It is gorgeous. Um, each collection, each DVD set, I should say, um, contains I think 6 discs. I could be wrong on that, but I think it's 6. 4 or 6 discs, and each disc is crammed with episodes. The quality is really good, even on the early ones. I started watching it last night, and I was blown away by just not only the quality, but the quality of the cinematography, the acting. Everything was just really impressive for a gothic soap opera back in the late 1960s. I think it was 1966 or 67 when it started. So it was interesting to watch something from that time frame and be able to appreciate it now in 2025. Um, this particular uh, set compiles everything, even some of the compilations I was, so I've read at least. I haven't actually dove that far into the set. I am planning on displaying it on a shelf. That way, the DVDs are easier to access, and the coffin shaped box itself can be displayed appropriately, um, as it should be, as opposed to having to reach into it every time I want to watch Dark Shadows. Um, and I'm just really excited for this. I do want to really thank um, some of my very gracious viewers and supporters for providing this set. This was really a prized possession in my collection now, and I will treasure this until the day I die and beyond, probably. Um, because as we know, if you are a Dark Shadows fan, the ghost lingers, so anything is possible. I might hang around for a while afterwards and haunt some people um, uh, selectively. But yes, I'm really excited about this. I'll be storing this, like I said, on a shelf. The individual cases, side by side with the 1990s series, as well as the Blu-rays of House of Dark Shadows and Night of Dark Shadows, the only 2 films that I count in the Dark Shadows universe at this point in time, until the series is perhaps redeemed, and or just done justice in its proper way, in my personal opinion. So there you have it, Dark Shadows, the complete collection. I cannot wait to continue watching this disc by disc, episode by episode, whenever time permits. Also, I hope that you all have a wonderful morning, noon, or night wherever you are. Take care. Bye.